Hey y'all, it's Diane with Y'all Craft One and my old barn door, and I'm back playing with my scraps. And these are the little pockets and these are the little tags from my scraps, so I thought we could do some things to decorate them today. And I know I had a couple of things from the camper. We're back home now, and so I know I had a couple of things from the camper that I needed to finish, and I wanted some cheesecloth with, so we might can get to those today too. Let me just go ahead and pull those out, and we'll see if we can get to those today too. So let's just play and have some fun. Okay, so I grabbed out my cheesecloth. I didn't have any that was coffee dyed, so I had to coffee dye some real quick, but that's okay. So we'll use that. And I also got out my creepy cloth because I like the way it looks on some of the things too. So let's just start with this one, since we already knew we were going to need it for this one. Okay, so I think it was this Christmas tree one that we wanted the cheesecloth for. So let me just look and see if I would prefer cheesecloth or the creepy cloth. I think I'm going to like the cheesecloth better, but let's just see. So this is the creepy cloth here. I got this at the Dollar General store during Halloween. I don't know. I might like the creepy cloth. I wish y'all were here. You could tell me what you think. Let me see if I can get a full piece of the creepy cloth out and just kind of lay it down on the card. Yeah, I think I'm liking the creepy cloth. Yep, that's what we're going to do. Okay. Well, let's just cut us a piece. If I can get it straightened out, that's the hard part about cheesecloth and creepy cloth. It always wants to kind of wad up on you. Alright, so see how it does at the end here? I think it's okay. Alright, so I'm just going to snip a piece off here, and then we can trim it up after we get us a piece. Okay, so that one can lay there. I'm going to turn this sideways. And then I'm just going to go right across the bottom here. Okay. And then since we have, you know, the creepy cloth is a little bit thicker in behind the journal card or our embellishment. And so I just kind of like to spread that out a little. And I think I want to ink the edge of the card first. We'll put a little ink on him. Okay. Hopefully y'all can see okay. I guess I probably should check and make sure. Let me just zoom in just a little. Okay, that should work. You know what? I'm going to scoot this down a little. Sorry, not trying to make you dizzy. Okay. That'll be a little better. Alright, so we're going to put this here now that we have our inking done. And if you want to do any kind of stamping or anything on the back of the card, I would probably do it before I put my embellishment on there. Okay, and then I want Fabri-Tac so it'll go through the creepy card. The creepy card. The creepy cloth. Okay, let's see if we can. My Fabri-Fix is a little bit thick. I probably need to put some fingernail polish remover in it and thin it out a little. I still haven't had a chance to play with my other bottle and get it ready and cleaned up. I need to do that because I had a friend who sent me a different lid to go on it. Okay, let's see. So we're just going to pull some out at the edges here. Here we go. Okay, I think what's going to happen is it's going to take it a second to grab. Actually, it's not grabbing very much behind there, so I'm going to add a little bit behind the creepy cloth. Well, now it's settling down in there, but I'm gonna go ahead and put just a little bit, just to make sure that we don't come apart. Put some in the corners. Goodness. Okay. That is super cute. And if you wanted to put a little something at the top, let's put something at the top. And I kind of want to put something colorful, like a colorful ribbon. I have some little snippets of ribbon here. Let's do that. And I like to pull the wire out of it. You can leave it in, but I just like to pull it out. And I'll just get rid of that. And I'm just going to fold this over. And we'll put that right there. Where is my stapler? Let's just staple it on. Okay, I went a little crooked with that. That is not want to cooperate with me. He don't want to be stapled on there, I don't guess. Okay. We got him. There we go. Super cute. So now you have a little journal card, so I can put that in my done pile. And this is the other little journal card that we didn't finish. Sorry, I know I'm moving my mat around. All right, so I am going to, I think I want to tear around her. Do I want to tear around her? I think I do. Let's just tear around. And I think I'm going to make this a little bit longer of a video this time. Just so we can get, you know, as much done as possible. And because I have been having people who have asked for longer videos. So I know the last one that I released was a longer video. So y'all let me know if that's too much. If it is, maybe I can shorten them a little. Oh goodness. There we go. Okay. Just tear that off a little. And then let's ink the edges. And I kind of like that raggedy look on the edges, you know, where you can see where you actually tore it. I like that. And I like the little halo in the corner. I hope that, I'm probably shaking the table, I'm sorry. You're probably going, Diane, you're making us dizzy. Okay. Alright, so got that inked. That's super cute. And I think I want to put a little bit of words behind it. Book page, that's what I'm thinking of. I couldn't think of the word. Maybe just a little bit of book page. Kind of like that, and then maybe we could put like a little flower or something in the corner. I like that. Okay, let's do that. And maybe we'll ink the edge of this just a little. Doesn't have to be a whole lot. Okay, now I gotta find my glue and my book that I glue on. Hang on for me. Okay, found my little book. I don't think I'm going to need that. So we'll put him right here. And I think what I want to do with this, I think I just kind of want to touch around on this with my ink dauber. Just so it's not so bright there in the middle. Just grunge it up a little. There, I like that a little better. Okay. Okay, and then let's see if we can find maybe a little embellishment or a button or something. I have these. Ooh. That's kind of cute. I kind of don't like that green with it though. Let's see what else we have. Kind of feel like it needs to be red or brown or something. Okay, I need to pour this out into a plate. So I can see what I've got. That's a little better. That's cute. But I don't like the white. I almost kind of need a flower, don't I? Because it's got the poinsettia. These are just like little buttons. I don't think I have a flower in here. Ooh, but a button would be cute. I got this in a kit from last year, I think from Laura at Laughing Dog's Book Nook. And I've used pretty much everything she sent in the kit. Okay, let me find a button. Hang on a second. Okay, I have this button. I think I like it instead of these. Let me move these out of the way. I'm going to pour them back in the bag so I don't lose them, because I will lose them. Okay. So I like this, and I think I want to put a little tiny bit of cheesecloth behind it. Let's do that. I thought I had a little tiny piece, but I don't guess I do. So we'll just cut us one. Maybe I can, I'm thinking I might fold it or something, because I don't want it to be huge. Maybe something like that. Maybe turn it a little sideways. Ooh, I know. Let's do it kind of like a little bow. We'll pinch it in the middle. Okay, get us a little glue out. Oops, my fingers are sticking to it. Okay. And then I think I want something to go in the center of this. What do I have over here? Okay, I've got this little piece of jute twine. We'll just put some of that in here. try to even it out a little. And then we'll do it like this, and so that we have a little bit dangling off. So I'm going to use hot glue, I think, to put this on, because it's kind of an instant. It instantly adheres versus having to hold it down with the Fabri-Tac. Okay, let's try this. Sorry if you can hear my honey is practicing his guitar while he's watching football today. Okay, there we go. I like that. I think that turned out cute. Yeah, something simple and easy, and you can ink the edges, and let's ink the edges and see what that looks like. Maybe we should round the corners. Should we round the corners of this one? Let's round the corners. I probably should have done all of that beforehand. There we go. Okay. Alright, so we got that one finished. We'll put it to the side, and now we can do tags and pockets. So let's start with the pockets first, because I think we'll do those, we'll get those done a little faster. Sorry if it's shaking the camera. I'm eventually, I promise, going to get my camera set up fixed. I keep saying that, I know. Y'all are like, we don't believe you anymore, Diane. I can't help it. You know, who has time for that? I want to craft. Okay, so I'm thinking we're going to do some simple things on these pockets, just as like a little closure for them. So, I did some things on Photoshop last night, and I've got like some little circles. Like that one's too big. But I did some little cutouts and things to play with. She's cute, but I don't want to cover up the snowflake there. So let's see. That kind of... Oh, that one might be cute. I mean, we can just do simple things on this, you know, just to tuck our little flap into. So I just want to see if I have any smaller ones. I don't want it to clash with that red. I just kind of put these together on Pinterest, not Pinterest, on Photoshop, and then I printed them out, and then I cut them out while we were watching a movie last night. Okay. Let's try this one. I need somewhere to put this. Let's see. I'm going to pull these out. These are just little snippets of things that I was using last Christmas. And they're kind of leftovers. So I think I'm just going to sit these right in on top of them. There we go. That way we have them all in one spot. Okay, so I think I want to cut around him a little better. Just so there's not so much of that stark white. Maybe cut around him a little better too. I'm not trying to be perfect. Okay, let's ease that up a little. Excuse me. All right. Okay, and I think we can ink around the edges and kind of get rid of some of that white. Doesn't have to be perfect, but that way it's just not so noticeable. And we'll get rid of some of that in the center there. So I think I want maybe one of our scraps, like I have all these little strips of scraps. Let's use a strip across there or behind it, just to kind of add a little something. Let's see. Let's use this one. And I think I want to tear it on both ends just to kind of give it a little something different. So if we put that there and that there, then this his head holds down the flap. What do y'all think? Let's do it. Okay, find my glue. Hopefully it'll work. It's been sitting for a minute. This is a little strip off of a graphic 45 piece of paper that I had, a little scrap. Whoops. Well, we just glued it to the mat. I wiped off half my glue trying to pick it up. Let's try again. Okay. Put that there. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Let me find a napkin. Hang on. Okay, we gotta wipe this off because we didn't want glue at the top. We wanted glue at the bottom. Alright. I didn't do that so well this morning, did I? Okay. See, we want just glue at the bottom half. I probably need to refill my glue bottle. This is just Aleene's tacky glue is what it is. I just put it in this bottle with the thin nozzle because it's it helps you to not use so much glue. And I'm a glue person, so I always use way too much glue. All right, here we go. So we're going to put that down there. And I don't even think we need to ink the edges of this one. I mean, it's pretty much, it's dark enough, I think. I mean, you could knock off the white there on the edges, but I don't really think it's completely necessary. But we'll do it anyways. Okay. So there's something simple like that, and then you've got a little pocket, and it folds up and it folds down. You can decorate on the inside of it. You can make a little booklet on the inside of it. Maybe with one of these, we'll make a little booklet. All right, so then we have this one. Let's get rid of this scrap. We have this one, and let's see if we have something cute here that we could use on this one. Let's see. I don't want too much red, so I need something green. That would be cute, maybe. Let's do that one. Trim up around it a little. And we'll just ink it. I'm just gonna touch my little ink dauber to it just to knock off the white. And let's put, I almost think I want like a square piece in behind it just to kind of bring it out a little. Hang on, let me see what I can find. Okay, I found this little scrap piece. This is actually from an Ideals magazine, and so I thought it would be cute to put our Christmas tree on there. I think it'll be better on this side. So let's just tear it that way. And then we'll tear it that way. Ink the edges just a little, just to knock off the bright white. Nothing major. Okay, and then we can put him there and him there. And it just needs something underneath that tree, don't it? I think it needs some cheesecloth underneath that tree. I know I'm probably being too detailed or picky or whatever, but I'm just playing. I'm just playing and having fun. Yep, I like the cheesecloth. Let's just cut a piece off here. Okay, we can trim it up in a second. All right. Put that right there. I'm just gonna hold it down for a second. Okay, I rearranged the camera just a little bit because I think you'll be able to see a little bit better that way. All right, and so we're just gonna trim off the edge of that cheesecloth. I think I'm gonna leave that. Yeah, that's cute. And then we'll just put us some glue here on the bottom of this. And attach it here. There we go. I like that. What do you think? Okay, I think that one works. All right, so we're gonna sit him to the side. Let's put our lid back on our glue. And let's do one more pocket and then we'll do some tags. How about that? Let's do one of these pockets. I love the music paper pockets. Let's do this one. And I think I want a Santa on there. How stinking cute. Although the gingerbread man is super cute too. Oh, I like this one with the Christmas toys. I think I want to save that one for a tag. Ooh, it would be pretty too with the poinsettias on that music, wouldn't it? And I think the poinsettias don't overwhelm it so much. Let's just do that. And I'm just going to knock off some of the white. I just printed these on my white cardstock and trimmed them out. So you could, I guess you could print them on cream cardstock so you didn't have to ink so much, but I don't think I have any. So we'll make do with what we got. And I think that's going to be kind of simple, but cute. I'm trying to think if we need like a ribbon or a bow or something in there. Oh, I have some of this ribbon that I think would look cute. Let's try it. Let's see what we get. And again, I'm going to pull the wire out of it. Okay. I think I put that line on crooked, but that's okay. This just adds a little something extra. Okay, I had a wipe somewhere. My hands are getting sticky now from all the glue. Okay. Glue and ink. I have glue and ink on my fingers. Okay. And then we can just put our glue on the back side of this. Let's see, we need to make sure how we're going to have it sitting. Okay. So we'll do it down here at the bottom. Yeah, I like that with the black and white. It just kind of brings it out a little. Put the lid back in my, or put my pen back in my glue. And hold that down for just a second. Make sure we get a good hold on it. I think that's gonna work. Okay, and of course on this one, we can ink around it. Just to give it a little something something. You can even ink on that ribbon if you wanted to. And I'm gonna pull this out and ink the flap a little. And it would be cute to put something up here. Let's see what we have to put up there. Okay, I've got fuzzies everywhere. That would be cute up there. I think it would need to be colored if we did that. I think I have some red somewhere. Hang on. Okay, I thought I had red pom-pom trim, but I can't find it. So let's just see what this will look like. I like that. We'll just add something simple up there just to give it a little color on the flap. My glue is running. It's running from me. I'm making a mess with it. I need to quit touching it. Okay. So we'll just leave that one like that. I like it. Give the glue a chance to dry. Okay, so there's a little pocket. So now we've got 3 little pockets. Super cute. There's that one. Can y'all even see them? You can. Okay. All right. So now that we've done a few of those pockets, let's do some of the. We have these type of pockets, and then like a little Rita flip pocket. Let's see what we can do with these. All right. So for this one, it just really needs maybe like a sticker or something because it's got the cute little embellishment there. So we'll just ink the edges of it because this can be like a little corner tuck or a corner pocket. I am waiting on one more thing for my kits, and then they will be released. So hopefully this week we'll be able to get those out to you. So I'm thinking I have some cute stickers, and I'm thinking that maybe just like a sticker would be super cute on this. Ooh, I love the little snowman. Is he too big? Yeah, he's too big. Let's see what else we have. The Christmas tree is too big. That snowman. Ooh, that one might work. Let's see what else we have. Let's try this snowman here. I got these last Christmas. I think I got them at the Dollar Tree. I can't remember for sure, but I think it was the Dollar Tree. Okay, let's see if we can get these open. I have glue on my hands, and so now my fingers are sticking to everything. Let's see if I can get a little of that glue off. Okay, let's see. They're pretty sticky too, and ooh, I like them because they're like that 3D. Can you see that? Okay. All right, so let's see what he looks like on here. I'm kind of trying to figure out, I don't really think I want to put him sideways. I think I want to put him straight up and down. Yeah, I like that. Okay. And then I think I want to put a piece of lace right here. Let me see if I can find, let's see. I have, yeah, I just want like a little small piece of lace. And I think this will be cute on there. My sweet friend Nan Johnson sent these to me. Thank you, Nan. All right, let me put this stuff up. Hang on. Okay, that'll give us a little room to work a little easier. Okay. So I'm just going to measure across here. We can trim it up in just a second. I just want to get a piece cut off and get this out of the way. Okay. And we can put us a little line of Fabri-Tac down the edge. I want you to look, I've got glue everywhere. Okay, let's see. I probably need to get out my bottle with the thinner Fabri-Tac tip. Maybe this will work. Oops. Okay. Scoop that down and out just a little. I just want to make sure it has enough of the lace to grab, for the glue to grab onto. Okay. And then I don't want it to look funky at the top. Maybe we'll do it like that. I think that's a little better. Okay. Let's see. I like that. I think that's cute. So now we have another little pocket ready to go into a journal. And then with this one, I think I want to put a doily on this one. I think I have some Christmas doilies. Let me find them. Hang on. Okay, I didn't have a Christmas doily that would look good with it. So I had some white doilies, some little small doilies. And so I just coffee dyed it real quick. So I think what I want to do is fold it in half. And then we're just going to fold it over the top of that pocket. And then we'll put us a little embellishment on there. So I actually think, in order to not waste, because this is going to be the back side of the pocket, so I think I'm just going to cut it right across here just to leave enough to go over the flap, but then we have that piece left over for another project. So let me just grab some glue, and I'm just going to put a little bit of glue across here, because this is going to be where the flap comes across. Okay. And just slide that right in there. Let's make sure we look even on this side. Okay. And then we'll just take some glue and run it right here. And I'm okay if it's not glued down all the way. I like a little bit of movement in the paper of the doily. But then you have to be careful. You don't want it to get caught on everything either. So it's kind of a fine line there, I guess you could say. Okay, so we've got that down. And I have some really pretty... okay, let me see. Hang on, I'm finding it. Here we go. So I have... You know, I told you I'm making kits for Christmas kits. And so I had some of these that I put in the kits for you to do different things with. So let's look and see how this will look. If we just bend it over the doily there. I wonder if it would look better with a different color. I have 3 different kinds in the kit, but I actually like that with these colors, so I think we're going to leave this. So I'm just going to again trim this, just give it enough of a flap on the other side to hold on inside the pocket. And what did I do with my glue? I'm just going to put glue on the cupcake liner for this time. So I just put a few of these in your kit so you could have them to play with, because there's all different kinds of things that you can do with them. And this is just one of them. And as we play with our goodies, I'll show you a couple of other things you can do with them too, if I can hold on to them. Okay. So I'm just going to do it like this and lay that right there. And fold it over. And then we just need like a small little embellishment to go there. Let's see what I've got. I think it'd be cute to put like a little stamp. I have way too many bags, don't I? Let's see. Alright, so let's pull out a stamp. And then I have these little pieces back here, if I can get to it. There we go. Maybe we could just do a couple of little pieces and stagger them. Put us a little piece of creepy cloth in behind it and call it I don't want creepy cloth. I think I want cheesecloth. So I'll put a piece of cheesecloth if I can get it to cooperate. And then let's find us a stamp. Cute little stamp. She's pretty. She kind of overwhelms the pocket. Is that one too big? That one's kind of cute. Maybe we need a sideways one. Ooh, let's do this one. That one would be super cute in behind there. Let me see if I can just fix my cheesecloth a little better. It's trying to wad up on the edges. Okay, so we'll put that there. Do a little stamp. And then maybe see if we can find one of these. I don't know that I really want one of these. I think I just like the stamp. What do y'all think? I think I just want it simple. There's nothing wrong with simple. Okay, let's just ink the edge of the stamp and put him on there. Move these out of the way so you can see what I'm doing. And I'm going to put a little bit of Fabri-Tac underneath the cheesecloth. Let me get the goopies off of it. Okay, so if I just do a little bit there, like that, and lay my cheesecloth down into it. And then we'll put some on the back of our stamp if I can pick up the darn thing. Okay. And I don't want the stamp to be straight. I kind of want it to be at an angle. There we go. I have let's do this. Sometimes if I've got too much glue on my hands, and I do, I have glue and ink on my hands, Whoops. Let's not stick it to the napkin. Okay. All right. So then we have that little pocket, and I think it's cute, and that'll be a cute little tuck in our journal. And let's see, where are we on our time? We're at 45 minutes. I think I'm going to go ahead and stop here. We'll come back and do tags in a different video, and I'll show you if I work on any of these other ones off camera so that you can see what we have and what we're getting ready to go into our journals. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you've had fun. I hope you're busting through your scraps with me and getting in the holiday spirit. So don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you will. If you have any comments or questions, you can leave them in the comment box below. And I hope y'all have a great day. Big hugs.